Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I'm Nai.
I'm
So,
Mako, right?
oh good, I'm glad that Mako's still here.
Yeah.
So what we need to do now is we need to go and re-get Donald. We now have, I mostly threw him out for symbolic reasons because I said I would. Keep in mind, if you fall here, by the way, you can fall off the ledge right there, over the railing. If you fall, it sends you back to the basement area. Which, well, apparently that's about to happen.
I really don't want that to happen.
Oh, well, one of the dark balls just threw me down here.
Right, that could be a problem.
Yep. And the problem is, I think this area counts as a respawn area, so enemies will just respawn here.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Wow, I got hit like hell. Let's just go ahead and kill things real quick. We really want to kill these enemies because they drop the Genji shield, which, if I recall correctly, is the strongest shield in the game for Goofy.
And if you're going for the achievement, you want one anyway.
Yeah, it might not be the strongest shield, but it is. I think. Does this game have Save the King?
I do not remember anymore.
The strongest shield in Kingdom Hearts 2 for Goofy, unless Final Mix changed things, is Save the King Plus, which the plus indicates that it's the upgraded version. But that's the strongest shield in the game for Goofy. I can't remember if this game actually has that. I do know that, if it isn't, the Genji shield is really good anyways. So here's the thing, should we go get all the White Trinities now that we have them, and get all those bonuses now, or should we finish this area first?
Huh, that's actually a tough choice.
Because every White Trinity in the game has some particularly nice item attached to it. And I know where most of them are. I think there's one per world, if I remember correctly.
Thereabouts. I think there's a couple worlds where
There's
isn't
10
one,
total.
But...
So, we have to go get them all. I guess we'll do that after we finish Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion's going to last a while. We're going to be here for a couple more episodes. But let's go ahead and do the Trinity Detect here. And Trinity Detect just says really easy. Hey, you press the button, now you get an item. Unfortunately, it's a Thundaga G. When I said nice item, I meant useless. Okay.
Comparatively.
Comparatively. We're gonna go in the basement and go do blue now. Should be fun, right?
Of course.
Luckily, I know what it does. God, I really wish we had the fast glide. We're not gonna have that for a while. Okay. So we get to go back into the basement. God, do you remember what level did we say that Donald gets Lucky Strike?
Not for ages.
It may be worth giving him the EXP ring so we can get in there faster. Was it 48? 58? Oh hey, we just discovered the magicians. New enemy type. Among other things they can do, they can teleport, which you already know my thoughts on enemies that can teleport.
They are not repeatable in Polite Company.
Yeah. They have a lot of abilities that they can use, which are fairly unpleasant. The electric shield is probably the one I dislike the most, just because it literally makes it so you can't hit them. You might be able to... Can you magic them when they... No, they absorb magic. Damn. Oh, come on. Stop doing the teleport thing. Okay, there goes that.
They're like shadow versions of Wizrobe.
Basically what they are, yeah. Luckily, sometimes the teleport fails. They just come back in the exact same spot. Dude, stop doing the goddamn lightning nonsense. So irritating. On the plus side, lots and lots of experience. So, you know, that's a thing.
More experience is always good.
Oh, always. Now, I think in order to go to that one spot that I couldn't go earlier, I think we do have to, I think there's something we have to activate in another part of the castle. But we can go into the dungeon over here and activate this blue Trinity mark. Which I believe, as I said, I think it activates the elevator here.
Oh, here we are. Lucky strike. For Donald, it's 55.
55, okay. Sora just got strength up along with Goofy. Which is excellent. God, that guy's worth 144 experience. It's amazing. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the Trinity mark over here. Everybody stomp. Nope, just drop stuff. Cottage, Mega Ether.
And probably a Mega Potion.
I could have sworn... Yeah, there's the elevator. See it? Apparently I just can't access it yet. Well, that kind of sucks. Forget how you do that. There's a way up there, I just can't remember what it is. Okay, well, let's go back to the castle proper. We'll actually start exploring, because we have some puzzles to solve. Don't ask me why they suddenly decided to introduce puzzles to this particular platformer.
Well, you learn when you know what this place is, it makes kind of sense in context.
No, it doesn't.
Kind of.
No. You can say it all you want, it doesn't make it true. Did I seriously get 135 experience for teching that shot?
Heal. I was about to say, for the love of God, heal.
I got 135 experience for teching his bullet. That was amazing. I mean, I'm not used to getting so much experience from techs that it like this is not common. Get wrecked, bitch. Okay. Let's leave. I love that Goofy's health bar is gradually just making its way into the screen proper. And if you looked at Beast, those health bars will go deep into the main screen.
Now, I can't remember if it's this one or... I remember there is one of them, and I can't remember if it's this one or one of the other ones in this series where you can actually go, like, you can actually do the thing where your health bar starts a second bar.
I don't think it's this one, but I don't think I've ever reached, like, level 100, for example. So I've never been at a position where I could have actually seen that. I'm just gonna ignore these guys because they can knock me off. And I don't feel like coming all the way back up. Okay, into the entrance hall. And their enemies should spawn regularly here now. So I just gotta keep an eye out for that. Okay, let's see. Now, what I gotta do is I gotta remember where the puzzles are. I remember where most of them are. Goofy apparently is having a bad day. There we go. Okay, so most of the puzzles are actually on the second floor, if I remember correctly, but I want to say there's one or two down here. Unfortunately, we don't have enough jump to actually get up there. So when I say puzzles, what we're going for is puzzle pieces that open this door. So we gotta go find them. I think the only place we're actually able to go right now is through this door. To the lift stop? No, to the library. Okay. The library starts the puzzles off. Hey, look! There's a book. There's a yellow book that's missing. And we just got a red book. So let's put a red book in the red shelf. And that causes the shelf to go away. Hey, this place is starting to look familiar. Wow, this looks really familiar.
Very.
Right here. It's as if we saw a cutscene in the recent past that was right there. Okay, I'm trying to remember where are all of the books. We need all the books. We need this to turn. But Sora can't turn it like a normal person. That gives us an elixir. Let's see, anything? So it's a yellow. Okay, I think now we go upstairs. I don't think there's anything else down here. Okay, upstairs we find another Lazy Susan. Come on. One of these you have to do something weird to get it to actually... Yeah, it's this one. You got to do something weird to actually get it to actually spin the right direction. That's Theon. What's this one? This one. That's the end shelf. There's a green over there. Is this one going to give me what I want? Nope. We'll figure those out. Let's see. That's also green. That's M for Mava, but that's also T for Theon. Theon, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and open that up. And that gives us a button. Ooh, boy. We pressed a button.
Push the shiny button.
And that just unlocked the door. So now we can leave. But why would you want to do that? We're not done. Did I just see what I thought I saw? Apart from the save point. Let's go ahead and use the save point. Important.
You can throw Donald on his ass now if you want.
Nah. I like Beast. The problem with Beast is that while he comes with a lot of power, he doesn't come with any heals whatsoever. Donald pays his way through the game by having a heal that you get kind of on a constant basis. So you kind of need him in the party. Let's go ahead and turn this one. Okay, this is one of the... You have to work the top and the bottom one in order to get that. That gives me another Ultima. Man, we're going to get to play with those eventually. Let's go ahead and turn this. And I think by turning that and then going back up, that should get the top one to turn correctly. Do we have... I forget what books we actually have in our possession. Do we have that one? No. Okay, let's go... We're eventually going to go drop there in a second there, but... Okay, we should be able to turn this now? Maybe? No, not quite. There's some way that you actually make these turn the way you want them to. There we go. By being persistent, apparently.
There you go. Maybe up.
And being very persistent. That's right, kids. Being patient gets you stuff. Apparently I have 2 of those. Sora, do you have any abilities that we want to use for 2 AP that I actually care about? Jackpot. Well, let's turn on Jackpot. Why not? Okay, next thing is we're going to drop into this section. Where we will go ahead and pull out blue. And we have 1 M. I think we're missing the other M, though.
That's the wrong place to put that book.
I don't think it cares. I think it's automatic.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it was like number 6, and that was the 3rd slot. Oh, well.
Yeah. Okay, so that will move this shelf. Good. And I think by going on the other side... No, it's not there. We're still missing a couple of books. We're missing a book on the A's. What book did I just pick up? Will it tell me? I'm missing some books and I can't remember how you get them. See, there's the blues. Okay, we can get into here. So we're missing 1 in green. Red's complete. Is that not right?
That's I said it's number 6. You want... That's why I thought it didn't quite look...
Oh,
right.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But we're still missing... See, there's a yellow one right here. See that one?
Yeah. Hit it?
Is it just a hit? No.
No.
I think what you got to do with that one... Do we have to... Oh, that's what you get for making the A's move. So what we got to figure out now is how to make the A's move.
Now you've still got a book that you haven't put back yet, so I can't remember where that goes.
Do I?
Though. Yeah, you picked one up downstairs. Give that another spin, because there was the box there you didn't get.
Well, sometimes just spinning it's not enough. Sometimes you have to do something else.
Huh.
There's one that you have to do something special with. There's a mithril. Yeah, those are never books, though.
Books to well, there's a set of books to your left, the yellows. To your right?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't have that book.
You picked one up. And
Oh,
I'm
there
sure
we go. Green Trinity gets me this book, because for some reason I can't actually reach that otherwise. With my magnificent jumping powers. There's my A. So there's the A that we are missing, which is over here. Excellent.
Your magnificent jumping powers that keep giving you a concussion.
Yeah, that. Exactly. Such a weird library. Okay, so that'll give me N for Nahara, and N's are upstairs. We're almost done. We've almost gotten everything. So then we activate this one. And that moves. Revealing purple, which has a green book that doesn't belong here. So then we go back downstairs. I said back downstairs. Fine. And this goes here. Yeah, I forgot that you actually have to get them in the right spot. And that swings backwards to give us purple. And now we should be done. Now what I can't remember is what the entire point of this puzzle was. If I remember correctly, it opens a door to... I think it opens the door to the lift stop that has an item in it. There we go. Okay, so what you do with these? See these chests like here? Those, Gravira, we'll pull those down.
When I first saw those, I never worked out how to get rid of them. It took me a long time.
Right, it's puppies. That's why that's important. Okay, we're not... Do I want to do that now? I can't remember where this particular lift goes. Let's find out. So we just get teleported into this elevator.
Wait.
Was this actually mission critical? Was this an elevator I had to take? Oh yes, this is one of the really important elevators. I think. Sometimes those little puzzles like that are not important. Apparently this one was. I love the bubbles just coming out of the pipes. That feels like such a Disney thing, you know?
Also, all the pipes.
Yeah, all the pipes. Okay, so that gets me here. Which I think... is this only to get this particular chest, too? Is that the only point of this? For an Osmos G? Yeah, okay. So this was... Right, okay. That is all that's for. The important thing about all this whole thing was the puppies. Now, what I think you can do is I think that there's a certain thing you do that changes that little spike in the middle there.
Right.
And that makes you go the other way next time. But what I don't remember is exactly how you activate that. I'm sure we'll come across it. This zone is fairly straightforward. It's just big and it has a lot of twists. So you're following along a pretty linear path. But there are like offshoots that you go take care of.
The devil, as they say, is in the details and all the little branches that it has.
Exactly. No big deal, though. Just gonna do another save, so I don't have to do that again. I'm trying to think. Have we? So the game timer is on 19 hours. Have we actually? Is that 19 hours straight, or is that have I left the game running for a little while?
Not really.
Huh. So back into the entrance hall with us. Okay, this is where the puzzles start. First, let's go ahead and light all the candles. No, I want to light this one now. What does this thing want? Show me your crushing power. So he's asking me to break these. And that makes that pop out. puzzles. Not very impressive puzzles, but no, that one. And apparently I'm too close.
Why don't you... Next time you try that, why don't you use the... I can't remember what the command's called. The one that that switches mark targets.
I can never remember. I can never remember what button that is.
Hmm.
There's the next one.
It's 2 puzzle pieces.
Is it that? There it is. And this, I believe, gets pushed to the left. There we go. I don't think that's a puzzle piece. I believe that's just a treasure box. There's that. There's that. There's the next puzzle piece. Then there's this, which you cast thunder on, which drops the bridges. Okay. Go ahead and grab this emblem piece. The nice thing about these is these will now go up and down for you to get you back onto the second floor without having to go through the library. Oh, that is an emblem piece. Okay. That's all 4 emblem pieces.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot faster than my last go at this. Okay. All 4 emblem pieces.
And if anybody's been paying attention, they form a very familiar symbol.
Specifically, that one. Which we'll put in 1 piece at a time. Wonderful. Wunderbar.
Very familiar emblem.
Unfortunately, that familiar emblem means I'm in a lot of trouble.
Regrettably.
Because I know what comes next.
Why?
Ooh, is it the bit that I've been thinking of, that I won't say looking forward to, but looking forward to seeing? I think it is.
Hey, look, it's that guy.
What? You're saying my heart's weaker than his?
No, but I don't remember. So this guy in the robe, the one who's talking, did not show up in Kingdom Hearts 1 all that much. He shows up once in a cutscene in the very beginning. I think this cutscene is also in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Fairly new, yeah.
So this was actually in there, but I think everything after that was not in Kingdom Hearts 1.
This guy, he's going to be creepy, he's going to make all sorts of vague statements, and we aren't going to get to find out who he is for...
Another 5 hours or so.
5 hours? No, we don't get to find out who this guy is for another 3 games.
This guy? No, we learned who he actually is 2 games from now. But we actually see his face in about 5 hours. Maybe even sooner than that. Okay, so we need to go to the lift stop. That's what we unlocked, by the way. We unlocked the next exit to the lift stop. The problem is the lift stop has an awful lot of exits. I mean, this particular room is huge. It's kind of ridiculous that way. But in order to get anywhere in it, you have to know what connects to what. Can you stop that, please? Ow! Got everybody sending healing my way. Okay, this is a switch. What does this one do? To upper level, to lower level. Okay. Right. Let's go to the castle gates. Just so I can remember where I am. Is this the... Okay, I know where we are. I know where we are now.
I was going to say, having everyone healing you is not necessarily a bad thing, because...
It is because they're wasting MP.
They're wasting MP, but at the same time, it avoids critical existence failure.
Yeah. Okay, so that gets us down here, which is a bunch of enemies that no longer can knock me off the level. Okay, this should get me to that waterway chest that I couldn't get earlier. Now, Goofy's going to be doing particularly well because he can do MP gift right now. The problem is he doesn't have as much MP as I would like him to have to be able to do that.
Well, he'll never have particularly much MP.
Yeah, but he gets enough MP to make MP gift amazing. Okay. Ouch.
Also, you know, he gets hit. These guys hit, like, really, really, really hard.
Oh yeah, we're getting into the section where simple enemies are terrifying. That was not what I wanted to do. Okay, that gets me here. Where is here and why do I care? Let's go ahead and switch this. Is this what I think it is?
No, but I suppose we can take it.
Okay, well, that's a thing. What did that give me?
A mithril and a whole
Mithril?
bunch of...
Okay. I didn't see what the item was.
Yeah, it was a mithril.
Okay, now this gets me to the dungeon. And now this... So that should unlock this shortcut if I ever need it again. Unfortunately, it didn't get me to that treasure chest that I wanted, though. I'll just wait patiently for these guys to come back, and then we'll go back up. Dark balls are another one of those enemies that teleport. And they're one of the types of enemies that the teleportation actually hurts you. So you don't want to let that happen.
Well, you can see by the purple that they're doing that whole zipping through the darkness thing, and it's already been established that the darkness is not good for your health.
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do here. It's a big area for basically no reason. Okay. Let's go ahead and get ourselves back up. And then we will go up instead of down. Okay. Go activate this. Now we go to upper level. Now we turn around and we take the exact same lift up. Here we go. You can see just all of these lifts everywhere. Gravity that one. It took me so long to remember to gravity these in my first Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts 1. And now we never have to worry about this particular set of lifts ever again. We have done everything. Unfortunately, that means we get to go play with Wyverns. I'm not sure how happy I am about that. Wyverns, you say? Yes, these guys. And I am so glad these guys got a recolor. You have no idea how happy I am that these guys got a recolor. They used to be this obnoxious flesh color. And they looked really nasty. It was a really bad design choice for them, in my opinion. So the blue, I think, is much better for a fantasy game. Problem is, these are another one of those enemies that will knock you right off the battlements. Are you guys both dead? Yes, you are. Okay. So we need to hit this, which will start that moving. Now we need to get on it, so we can go get that. We're actually very swiftly making our way through the level, which is really nice. More puppies. I don't think those puppies were originally there. I think that is a reset of those particular puppies. Okay, I'm going to go do this real quick. This is why I love being able to glide. Orichalcum. Okay, now I think these are times, that way they actually do cross paths. So I should be able to get back over there without having to go all the way around. Yep. Not that it really matters, because I can just do this. I don't know if it's actually possible to sequence break that, though. Because you do activate that first lift really early. So I'm kind of curious if you can actually sequence break that. And now we're up high, where we will get to the next elevator. And this elevator is actually kind of special.
It's very big and kind of ominous looking.
Yep. But we're not going to be able to go to that elevator until next time, guys. Which, well, next episode's going to be eventful. We'll see you soon.
Boy, howdy.